Andrew, thank you very much. Looks hot and toasty out there as we take a live look at Lucas Oil Stadium, where the game will be played on Saturday.
Yeah, kickoff 1 o'clock. Indianapolis is the place to be.
It is.
Heat really continues, Keith.
No, Indy's the place to be. AC is the place to be while you're in here right now, because it's quite warm. And let's talk about the golf tournament here up in Westfield. No big changes here. Well, actually, this is our weekend at the State Fair. We were going to talk about the golf tournament here, but it looks like we're going to, you know what I'm going to do here while I'm back here in the weather office? I'm going to switch gears and go right to that golf tournament and get you where we need to go. You know what? We can improvise here. How about that? Okay. So plenty of heat, plenty of humidity. No big changes to the forecast here. We've got temperatures that will be in the 90s. You need to stay hydrated as we go throughout the next few days because of the heat that's building on in here. Now, we have that big football game. This is just a preseason game, but same story here. Outside Lucas Oil Stadium on Saturday, we will be in the low to maybe mid-90s, and the humidity is going to be up there. It's going to feel like 100 degrees by our Saturday afternoon. And just looking ahead, it's going to be quite sweltering through the weekend into early next week, probably through Tuesday. We're going to have some pretty warm stuff. And as we mentioned, stay hydrated with plenty of H2O. Now, tonight, relatively quiet, relatively comfortable. Overnight lows will be in the mid to upper 60s in most spots here. We'll take this because as we get into your weekend, as we just talked about, it is going to be really warming on up. Tomorrow around 90. We spiked to 90 today in Indy. Other locations will be around 90 degrees tomorrow as well. Winds won't be too terribly strong, so there's not going to be too much of a mixing of the atmosphere, so that breeze we've had the last couple of days has helped us, but tomorrow not too breezy, will be a little bit muggy. This is the region-wide perspective for Saturday. Feeling like 100 degrees here in Indianapolis, Indiana here, and going into your Sunday and Monday as well. It's going to be hot locally, but up to the north, there will be some storms moving across the upper Midwest, and we will maybe tap into some of that this weekend. I think we'll have a better storm chance at some point next week, but I do want to show you this real quick. So tomorrow, quiet, no issues. But there will be some big storms starting to erupt here. This would be tomorrow evening. Notice back here in Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, could be a batch of storms, and there is a chance that some of that could actually get into parts of Indiana this weekend. This is Saturday morning. Not too confident right now on that. It's a possibility, though, especially across northern Indiana Saturday, maybe even into Sunday, too. And then going into next week, the wild card is going to be what's going to happen with future hurricane Aaron out here in the Atlantic. This could back things up a little bit in the big weather story and delay our cooler weather until the end of next week. So we'll see how things go. There's a lot of moving parts here. What we do know is going to be very hot, very humid for your weekend. Here's your Storm Track 8 7-day forecast. And those storm chances will ramp up by next Tuesday, Wednesday, but there could be some around this weekend as well.